In this video, we are going to discuss about the organizational behavior as a core topic. In that, the term personality, we are going to see about the term personality. In this video, we are going to discuss about the term personality in the subject called organizational behavior. Personality. Most of us think that personality may be a appearance of a person or the behavior of the person or some characteristics of the person, but personality is the holistic one, which includes the characteristic way of thinking, feeling and behaving. How a person, the pattern, how a person thinks, feels and behaves. If you have a friend, you will tell very easily that how my friend think for this particular problem, how my friend will feel for this particular problem, and how do my friend behave for this particular situation. This is what is called as personality. It is also says that personality embraces the moods, your mood, your attitude, how you see things, how you perceive things, whether it is you are trying to look things in a positive way or negative way, and what may be your opinion for a particular problem or a particular incident or a particular occasion. What is your opinion for a particular thing, and most clearly expressed in interactions with other people. Yes, our moods are expressed in interaction with other people, our attitude is expressed in interaction with other people, and our opinions are expressed in interaction with other people. It includes behavioral characteristics, both inherent and acquired. We have many behaviors, inherent and acquired. Inherent is characteristics which come from within, and acquired is we learn from social behavior. That this distinguishes one person from another, that can be observed in people's relation to the environment and to the social group. A person's personality is observed through their relations with the people and also to the environment. That is, it is also called a social group. What is how you behave with another individual and a group. This is how the personality is observed from the outside point of view. Next, we will see the determinants of personality, where the personality comes from. What are the factors which can influence the personality? There are 4 factors which influence the personality: biological factors, cultural factors, social factors, and situational factors. Let us see about biological factors first. Biological factors includes 3 things. One is physical characteristics, heredity, and brain. What is physical characteristics? How a person looks like, what is their external appearance, how a person looks like, whether he is tall or short, or whether a person is thin or fatty, whether a person, what is the color of a person, fair or dark, what is the hair, how is their hair looks like, and how a person appears. That is the physical characteristics. And heredity, yes, most of the factors, physical factors, biological factors comes from heredity, because we inherit the characteristics of our ancestors, starting from looking our appearance, and it also ends with even we inherit our diseases also from through our biological factors, heredity. And brain is another important biological factor, because our brain decides what kind of person we are, whether we are an analytical person or we are a person with aesthetic thinking, aesthetic feeling, analytical thinking, aesthetic feeling. All these will be decided by brain. If your brain is left brain is dominated, then how you will behave. If your right brain is dominated, how you will behave. All these things are decided in the biological factors. Then the next level of determinant is cultural factor. Cultural factors includes customs, beliefs, art of life and way of life. A person's culture will decide what is a particular person's custom, what is their belief, what is their way of life and the art of life, how they feel the life as art, how what is the weightage they are giving, and all these things are a person's cultural factor gives. For example, as we are all Indians, our parenting factor is mostly, if you see, our parents, most of our parents are critical parents. They always, rather than appreciation, they are, most of our parents are, they are all criticizing. Like, if a child falls down, what how an Indian parent behave? The parent will try to console the child by giving some kind of blame on the ground or the matter which makes him to fell down. But whereas in, if you see in Western parents, there are jokes are there. How a Western parent behave when a child falls down, they will explain what is the reason a child has fell down. But whereas in Indian parents, we try to pacify a child. Then next is we social factor. Social factor is how we behave with the environment. For example, how are you giving respect to the elders, and how you move with your cousins? What is the attachment you have with your cousins and your friends? All these are some examples of social factors that a person's, an individual versus their social environment is social factor. Yes, a person's socialization process plays a major role in determining their personality. How they, what are the things they have watched out in the society when they are growing. These are few kinds of social factors. And situational factors. Every individual behaves differently in different situations. For example, how you behave in your profession may not be as same as how you behave in your family. Our personal is different from our professional. The way we behave in our personal is different from our profession. So all these factors which decides, which influences the personality of a person. Thank you.